So yeah, great way to get the series off to a good start. I thought Luke was fantastic tonight. Did a really good job on short rest. Pitchers were all big on our routines, and Luke, not only is it a short week, so we had to adjust his start to start program, but we also had some delays and lightning, and it's raining. Okay, we got the all clear. Let's pull it. Let's play. And so things that you're not. Anything that can get a guy out of whack sometimes can kind of throw him off a little bit, but Luke handled it like a champ, did a great job, and pitched deep in the ball game again for us. Really mixed well. That's a really good offensive team over there, and he did a good job of slowing them down tonight. We did a great job offensively of scoring early in the game. It was nice to get on the board right there in the first. We had some good at-bats. We got a couple two-strike hits. We had a walk HPP, maybe 2 walks HPP in that inning. Maybe let him off the hook a little bit, but still to be able to scratch out those 2 runs and kind of get us off to a good start. And then Pink with the solo tank to kind of give us a little bit of extra cushion. And then Jim had the big 2-out knock in the inning after that. So their guy was really good. I thought Rivas had he obviously had a really good slider. We punched out a bunch tonight on that pitch, and so he did a great job for them. And just a good overall team win, and get the series off to a good start. So.
Yeah, look, I'll start with you. Obviously, kind of an uncharacteristic start last week in College Station. You bounced back in a big way today. What was kind of the keys to, kind of putting that behind you and getting out there today and making a good start like you did?
Making better pitches, I'd say, and mixing my pitches up more. I think the hitters knew it was coming. I think pitch selection was a big thing this weekend.
Andrew, for you, I did a little research. 11 home runs, 26 RBIs in the last 16 games. Do you feel a little different at the plate during a stretch like this?
Not really. I'm just trying to take it a pitch at a time and keep my rhythm going good and not trying to do too much at the plate. And when I'm trying to, lift the ball and hit home runs is when I start struggling. So just trying to keep it basic, keep it simple, and, put the bat on the ball. So.
Both you guys, I'm assuming you saw Jim lose his bat twice tonight. You guys didn't feel like helping him out and put some extra sticky stuff on his bat?
Nah, he'll be all right. That's just Jim.
He's a big boy. He can handle it.
Swinging too hard. Coach, obviously you guys are playing for seeding right now, potentially hosting if things go well. Mississippi, obviously their season's probably over. Do you feel the extra pressure on your team when they're kind of all, they're kind of loose out there, they don't really have anything to play for, and your team's kind of playing for a lot right now?
No, I think one of the things that we do a great job of is staying loose. Our guys, pretty loose too, and we're just trying to play one game at a time. They may look at it. We don't really get too caught up in seeding or this or that. It's just let's go out and try to be the best team we can be today, and let's respect the chance to go 1-0 today, right? And let's just play one game at a time. And you continue to do that and keep trying to be be the best team that we can be, and all that other stuff sort of falls into place. But I think this group, from what I've seen, just around them, we were around each other a lot today during all those delays, but they've been a pretty loose, carefree group, and they love playing together.
And I already asked him, but your thoughts on your aces 6 2/3 today?
Yeah, that's what you need on a Friday night, right, or game 1 of a series. You want your guy to go deep in the game and save some bullpen, and Luke does a great job at. He's thrown game 1 of the series for us, for the whole back half of this year, it seems like, and he does a great job of going deep in the game. He pounds the strike zone, and when he gets that secondary stuff going, I thought there was some stretches right there in the later innings where he was starting to really get dialed in and starting to get the feel for the breaking ball going, and he mixed in a split tonight. That's just he's kind of had that pitch for a while, and he's been wanting to throw it a little bit more. We mixed it in a little bit more tonight, and he got some mileage out of it, so that was good to see. But just good to see him go out there and attack the strike zone, and again, that's a really good offensive team over there. He went right at him. So,
Coach, speaking of excellent pitching, do you know who your guy is going into Tuesday in Hoover?
Do not know.
What about Andrew's hot streak he's been on? What do you think that's meant to the rest of the team?
Well, you get a guy like Andrew going, and he takes the pressure off for everybody else, and nobody works harder. Nobody's a better teammate than Andrew Pinckney, and so there's the element of everybody just knows what he puts into it, and how hard he works at it and how much he cares. And so not only does it provide punch and does it provide offensive numbers and helps us win games, but it also rewards a guy that does every single thing right that you can do right, and the game usually rewards those guys. And so I think that's the biggest thing is, everybody's just happy for him, proud of him. And yeah, and then there's also the byproduct of it, put some runs on the board and helps us win ball games. But yeah.
Thank you. Last question, camo hats, they're working well. Is it a thing you guys have to do, or are you just kind of rolling with them right now?
No, it's these guys. They like it, Kind of, when you get hot, when he's playing well, you don't mess with it, right? I tell you, mine stinks. Mine smells terrible because it's also my practice hat. So, but yeah, we ain't messing with it. If they like it, let's stay with it.